Now we will start with question number 4. Find the measures of the angles of a triangle in each of the following cases. So there are 6 cases given. We have to study the cases and accordingly we have to solve and find the. Okay. First, one of the acute angles of a right triangle is 60 degree. Find the other acute angle. First you should see what is written here. It is a right triangle. Right triangle means obviously one angle is 90 degree. Second angle is 63. Now we have two angles and third angle we will take x and we will solve. See how. Let the other acute angle be x. So we have 63 and 90 with us. X plus 63 plus 90, 180. Adding these two and subtracting from 180 you will get the required angle. Now in the next they are asking the three angles are equal to one another. Obviously when we have done this question same way. When all three angles are equal, take all three as x, add them, divide by 3 and every angle is 60 degree. That means it is equilateral triangle. Now third case, one of the angles is 140 and other two angles are equal. Okay. So the two angles which are equal, let us take them x degree each. So 140 plus x equal to. What is the reason here for writing 180? Angle sum property of triangle. Okay. Then we will add x, 2x, 140 we have taken here and subtracted, then divide by 2, you will get 20 degree each. Now fourth case, one angle is twice the smallest angle and other angle is 3 times the smallest angle. Means both other angles are dependent on the smallest angle. So we will take, let the smallest angle be x. Okay, take smallest angle as x. Then one is twice and one is thrice. So 2x and 3x. So three angles are x, 2x, 3x. Their sum is 180 by angle sum property of triangle. Add them, 6x, divide by 6, 30 degree. Then one angle is 30, other is 2 into 30, 60, other is 3 into 30, 90. So it is basically showing right triangle. Okay. Now the fifth case, if one angle is 80 degree and other two angles are in the ratio 3:7. When there is a ratio given, we always take x with that and we as a number. So one angle is given 80 degree, let other two angles, the ratios which are given 3:7, let take one 3x and another 7x. Again adding these three you should get 180, that is the angle sum property of triangle. Then 3 plus 7 is 10x, 80 we will take here, subtract and divide by 10, you are getting 10 degree. So one angle is, x is 10 degree, so other angle is 3 into 10, that is 30 degree, 7 into 10, that is 70 degree. Now sixth case, what they are saying, the angles are in the ratio 2:3:4. Very simple, whenever ratios are given we make it 2x, 3x and 4x. Add them, divide by 9, you will get 20 and then take out 2 into 20 40, 3 into 20 60, 4 into 20 80. So these are the required angles. See children, here I have reduced some questions, like question 5 I have cut, question 6 and question 7 I have cut here. Now we will be doing question number 8. So these three questions we are not doing. Okay. Let us start with 8th. In figure 1, this figure. Triangle ABC is right angled at A. Yes, it is showing. AD perpendicular to BC means again there is 90 degree angle here and here. Also angle B is 55. Yes. Now we have to find these three angles. So let us look at first. BAD. BAD means this angle you have to find. Now if we forget about this, only look at this triangle. So one angle is 55, the bottom angle here is 90 degree, this you have to find. Okay. So in triangle ABC, hint is also given. Triangle ABC, first add 90 and 55 and then subtract from 180, you will get this angle BAD. Now let me solve it for you. In question number 8 you have to see figure 1 and find angle BAD, CAD and ACB. Okay, if you see this triangle, here this angle is 90 degree because this is also 90, so this will be 90, this is 55 and we have to find this. So first we will take triangle ABD. Yeah, BAD, same. 55 plus 90 plus BAD equal to 180 degree. Add these two, subtract from 180, you will simply get angle BAD 35. Now next is angle CAD. CAD means this much remaining angle. So we are already given that it is 90. So remaining angle you can find out 90 minus 35. So 55 is your next angle. Now third they are asking ACB. So they are asking about this angle C. So let us look at the complete angle ABC. This is 90, this is 55, and we can easily calculate C by angle sum property. See 90 plus 55 and subtract, and you will easily get angle ACB 35. Okay. Now let us see the second one. Find the lettered angle in figure 2. Means x and y you have to find. Again there are two different triangles. Let us look at this triangle. Here it is x 60 and the bottom angle will be clearly, okay. So 60 plus 90 plus x 180, y, angle sum property of triangle. Add them, subtract from 180, you will get x. Now then next step would be, we will take a triangle ADC. 90 plus 40 plus y equal to 180, and then add 90 40, subtract from 180. This you will do on your own.